Tory ministers have launched a war on woke in a bid to shore up the so-called Red Wall support their party claimed in spectacular style in the December 2019 general election, according to experts. Equalities Minister Liz Truss fired the opening salvos in a landmark speech last month in which she vowed to focus on enforcing fair treatment for all and warned, to make our society more equal, we need the equality debate to be led by facts not by fashion. Political analysts said the comments were aimed at activists who conservatives believe focus too much on aspects of the 2010 Equalities Act such as race, sex and gender reassignment while ignoring debate on class and geography. And they said the Tories now wanted to switch the focus to the treatment of individuals over groups and believe that doing so can level up Britain and gain the support of even more Labour voters in the Midlands and north of England. The backlash against the so-called woke movement gathered pace last summer when Black Lives Matter protests were held across the UK, statues of historic figures were destroyed or taken down, monuments to British war heroes were defaced and traditional British songs such as Land of Hope and Glory were initially removed from the proms playlists. A Tory insider said, "As we recover from the coronavirus, Liz thinks it's important that everyone has a fair chance to succeed in life and get on. It's a chance to build back better and seize the opportunity to deliver real change. The equality agenda has to be part of that." Tim Bale, a professor of politics at Queen Mary University in London, said the war on woke was a challenge to the silent revolution of liberal and progressive attitudes. He told the Politico website, "I guess you could summarize it as being against all things politically correct. The idea that somehow the pendulum has swung too far to the liberal side of things." Professor Bale said research suggested most people in Britain agreed racism existed and supported equal rights but were nevertheless largely anti-woke. He said the Conservatives would find it easier to win more votes if they concentrated on a social values agenda and some party members are keen to battle it out with the woke movement. Tory MP John Hayes launched the Common Sense Group of Parliamentarians, which boasts around 70 MPs and peers, in a bid to fight against illegal immigration and woke culture. Mr. Hayes was enraged by last summer's attempts to question the legacies of historical figures like Sir Winston Churchill and Lord Nelson. He said, "When the values in which British society is built are derided and dismissed by all kinds of groups, either because they don't understand them or because they don't like them, we are going to stand in defense of them. The kind of people who vote Conservative typically, and the kind of people who might vote Conservative who don't currently, are sick and tired of being patronized by the liberal establishment."